So, this is a video I've been wanting to make for like a week. Mega Man is cool, and I totally don't make videos on the series at every chance that I get. I'm not a Mega Man nerd, I swear! Anyway, this is gonna take some time, so we might as well get into the meat and potatoes. Ever heard of the NES Classic Edition? Of course you have.
My boy!
Mega Man 2 was on there, and I played it. I was terrible, obviously, but you shut your damn mouth. I eventually downloaded the really shitty mobile ports of the first 6 games. I had beaten all of them except for 2 and 6. Eventually, I discovered very legal mobile emulators and played some other Mega Man games, such as Mega Man 7, Mega Man X, Mega Man 04, and some Mega Man Battle Network games. I wasn't a big fan of the Battle Network stuff, though. And after playing the games a lot, for Christmas in 2019, I was gifted a Nintendo Switch Lite. Stop laughing! Anyway, I was also gifted Mega Man Legacy Collection 1+2 and Mega Man 11. I couldn't play Legacy Collection 2 due to the fact that the collection was pre-owned and Legacy Collection 2 came as a digital code. That's when I knew that I had become a loser. An absolute lowlife who smells as if they just died. I don't smell. Unlike some people. I popped in Mega Man Legacy Collection for the first time, and wow, this is Mega Man. I don't remember which one I played first, but I did play a game. After I was through with trying out Mega Man Legacy Collection, I booted up Mega Man 11, and I thought it looked really cool. I had played a demo for Mega Man 11 at a Switch kiosk some months before, and it was pretty fun. And then my memory goes blank. That's all I can remember from the beginning of the journey. Dementia. I do, however, remember what happens next. More totally legal emulator shenanigans. This time it was Mega Man ZX Advent, Mega Man 03, Mega Man X2, and more Battle Network games. I still wasn't a fan of the Battle Network games, but I still wanted to play them. After that, I purchased Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, and I played a lot of Mega Man 7, and a lot of 10. I still wasn't the best at the games. I liked the games on there. Eventually I moved on. Moved on to the X series. Ah, the X series. A lot of people's favorite series. It has 8 games and 5 of them are worth it in my opinion. X6, X7, and X8 aren't worth it. Sure, X6 is a fine game, but it's just pretty stupid. X7 is an abomination of mankind, and X8 is X8. It's not bad, but it's pretty underwhelming. Anyway, I purchased Mega Man X Legacy Collection digitally. I really enjoyed the turn that the franchise took. And Zero, I thought he was very badass. So badass, in fact, that he's my favorite fictional character of all time. These games were great. I remember one time I was at a family member's house and I was playing the final stage of X4. Good times. Good times. Shortly after, I bought Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2. At the time I liked X6 and X8, I'm not a fan of them now. I know I mentioned that earlier, shut up. I played X6 quite a lot. I still went back to the classic series every now and then. Then in 2020, on my birthday, I purchased Mega Man 0 and ZX Legacy Collection.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Ah, the Zero series. My favorite video game series of all time. Mega Man in general is my favorite franchise. These games are the reason for me knowing so much. Anyway, I won't bore you with why I like the series so much. That can be its own separate video entirely. Just play any game in the series and you'll see why. I get this segment was very short, but it'll help lead into our next segment. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Too much if you ask me. Starting off, we have some knockoff Mega Buster kind of thing. I say it's a knockoff because it comes from that. Oh no. Next up, we have Mega Man, which comes with removable head. You know, here's a bit of a closer look at the boy. Yeah. Next we have this Mega Man X, which came from like a deluxe edition from Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Or whatever. I don't know. Next we have a Mega Man Smash Bros. Amiibo, because I'm only human. Next up is Napalm Ball Mega Man. Next up is Zero. The figure from the figure. We have a random copy of Mega Man X5 for the PlayStation. A random copy of Rockman 3 for some reason. Just a nice thing to have. We have a variant copy of Mega Man Fully Charged Issue 1, which is like supposed to be a continuation of the cartoon series with the same name. Oof. And we also have issue 2. We have a random kid robot Mega Man, but he's red. We have some pixelated Mega Man figures, the entire Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon, all of my Mega Man Switch games, the final 2 issues of the Mega Man NT Warrior manga, Mega Man Official Complete Works, and Mega Man X Official Complete Works, my unofficial Mega Man X AirPod case, random Mega Man X figures that I decided to take apart for some reason, a Mega Man Battle Network 5 inspired PET with HP grip and some chips, and a plush of Zero from X4, but I do not know where that is. I know I have it, so I'm just gonna put a picture of it on screen. Here we go, that's all my Mega Man stuff. Please go on to the next segment. Get out of here. Get out while you still can. Please. This segment is talking about how I got as good as I am now. I'm not great, I never will be, but I am good. Anyway, I've been playing the series for like 5 to 6 years. Almost every day of these past years have consisted of me playing Mega Man games. I still play them a lot. So much so that when I'm playing a game, it's best to assume it's a Mega Man game. Because I've been playing for as long as I have, I've learned many things. I learned a lot of patterns on how to get through the toughest parts. I may know a lot already, but I'm still learning new stuff. Now I'm going to talk about the Zero series again. I've gotten good at speedrunning the games. Speedrunning is in quotes, by the way. I've just recently, as of writing this script, beaten Mega Man 03 in 53 minutes. I like to test myself and see how fast I get. So far, I've gotten pretty fast. If some skinny white dude can do it, then so can you. You just need to put in the practice. That includes you, Brody. I see loads of potential in you, my friend. My round, thick romper. I've played more than just the main games. I've played some Mega Man fighting games and the Mega Man Game Boy games. The Mega Man fighting games are super unique and I recommend you try them out. The Mega Man Game Boy games are amazing. Sure, they are a combination of 2 Mega Man NES games, but there are some really good games, especially the 5th one. Mega Man World 5 is its own game. It doesn't use stuff from previous Mega Man games, it's its own beast. I was finally able to play the Game Boy games thanks to their inclusion on the Nintendo Switch Online service. I've beaten all of them and even did a playthrough of the 5th game on the channel. They're great. Mega Man Battle Network, a series of mediocre Mega Man RPG. No, I'm kidding. They're great. The Legacy Collection came out on my birthday last year, so of course I got a family member to pre-order that for me. Shout out to you, I know you're likely watching. Anyway, they're very solid games. I didn't think I liked them that much, but I really do enjoy the games. Lan is probably my least favorite character, only because he reminds me of myself. Sure, they're long, but they're amazing experiences. Try them out if you have the time. Nothing much has happened other than trying to get better at these games, and waiting for the $1 million Mega Man game that Capcom is supposedly making. I bet they're gonna give us something else instead, but what it could be, I don't know. Also, at this time I'm gonna give a shout out to Captain Bus. He streams himself playing Mega Man games, and every time he streams, it's a great time. You should go and check him out. I promise you'll enjoy his content and streams. Now I end this off with closing words from my editor, friend, and Padawan Brody. Take it away, numbnuts.
I'm the editor. I really enjoy editing these videos, and I am really enjoying Mega Man. After beating the first 3 games, it's fairly phenomenal. Mega Man 3 being my favorite one so far. Why Mega Man 3? I like the boss music. I like the stages. I like the story. I like kicking Proto Man's shiny metal ass. I love the reintroductions of Mega Man 2 landing masters. And last but not least, the skill. By God, I love the skill factor in this. Mega Man 2 is Mega Man 2. I understand why it's loved and beloved. Mega Man 1 is simple, and it's just simple, and that's why I love it. I am very eager to continue on with this series up until the X series, Zero series, maybe Game Boy games. I know I said Game Boy games in the past, but we're gonna do a maybe. And I'm very looking forward to Mega Man 7, which is just a few games away. And I heard it's really hard, and I like challenges sometimes. That's all I have to say. Yeah.